Have you ever asked yourself what became of the action heroes, movie stars, and unforgettable faces we grew up admiring? The ones who made us cheer in cinemas, laugh on TV, or dream about becoming just like them one day? Time changes everything, but the legacy of these stars continues to live with us. So, today we will take a journey to see how these legends looked then and how they look now. And of course, what they are doing in their lives today. Stay with me till the end, because some of these transformations may surprise you the most. At number 1 is Ben Affleck. Starting his journey in the 90s, Ben rose to fame with Good Will Hunting, a film he co-wrote with Matt Damon that even won them an Academy Award. Over the years, he became one of Hollywood's leading men, starring in thrillers, dramas, and even taking up the role of Batman in the DC Universe. Today, Ben continues to act and direct, proving his talent both in front of and behind the camera. Away from the spotlight, his relationship with Jennifer Lopez has also brought him back into global headlines. From a young writer to a Hollywood veteran, Ben Affleck remains a name everyone knows. At number 2 is Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Austrian bodybuilder who shocked the world with his incredible physique before conquering Hollywood as the Terminator. In the 80s and 90s, Arnold was the very definition of an action hero, with blockbusters that shaped the industry. But his story didn't stop there. He went on to become the governor of California, proving he could succeed outside of acting too. Today, Arnold focuses on health, fitness campaigns, climate awareness, and occasionally returns to films. Even at his age, he continues to inspire millions with discipline and determination. At number 3 is Clint Eastwood. From the spaghetti westerns of the 60s to timeless films like Gran Torino and Unforgiven, Clint became an icon of cinema. He shaped his career not just as an actor, but as one of Hollywood's most respected directors. His unique style of storytelling earned him Oscars and the admiration of multiple generations. Even in his 90s, Clint Eastwood hasn't stepped away completely, directing films and still showing his love for the art. Truly, he is living proof that passion has no age limit. At number 4 is Chukk Norris, a martial artist who turned into a Hollywood action star. Chukk became famous for films like Way of the Dragon alongside Bruce Lee, and later cemented his legacy with the hit TV series Walker, Texas Ranger. Over the years, Chukk also became a pop culture legend with countless jokes and memes that celebrated his toughness. Today, he enjoys a quieter life, focusing on family and charity work. Still, for fans around the world, Chukk Norris will always be the ultimate tough guy. At number 5 is Dolph Lundgren. Best remembered as Ivan Drago in Rocky IV, Dolph was the towering presence who delivered one of cinema's most memorable villains. Beyond that, he appeared in countless action films, often showcasing his real-life intelligence. Did you know he has a degree in chemical engineering? Today, Dolph still acts, appearing in movies like The Expendables and other international projects. He also shares his experience with new generations, showing that age doesn't slow him down. Dolph Lundgren remains a symbol of strength, both on and off the screen. At number 6 is Tom Hardy. Known for his intensity and ability to transform into every role he plays, Hardy rose to fame with films like Bronson, Inception, and The Dark Knight Rises, where he portrayed the villain Bane. Later, he became a household name through Mad Max, Fury Road, and the Venom films. Hardy has always impressed audiences with his dedication to craft, often changing his body and voice completely for characters. Today, he continues to dominate Hollywood with upcoming projects while balancing his personal life as, a family man. Fans admire him not only for his talent, but also for his grounded personality. At number 7 is Sylvester Stallone. the man who gave us Rocky Balboa and John Rambo, two of the most beloved characters in film history. Stallone's journey wasn't easy. He struggled at the start, even writing Rocky while broke and fighting to star in it himself. That decision changed his life forever, turning him into one of the biggest stars of the 80s and 90s. Today, Stallone continues to act, write, and produce, with appearances in the Expendables series and other projects. He also enjoys sharing his life on social media, connecting with fans worldwide. Stallone's story is one of determination and never giving up. At number 8 is Ed Harris, a gifted actor known for roles in Apollo 13, The Truman Show, and Westworld. Harris built his reputation on playing strong, emotional characters that left lasting impressions. Over the decades, he has been nominated for multiple Academy Awards, proving his consistent excellence. Today, Ed Harris continues to work in both television and film, admired by fans and respected by peers. His career stands as an example of dedication to art over fame. At number 9 is Danny Trejo. Once known for his troubled past, Trejo transformed his life into an inspiring Hollywood story. Famous for his tough guy roles in films like Machete, he became a cult hero in the action genre. But beyond acting, Danny is also a successful businessman, owning restaurants like Trejo's Tacos, and he is deeply involved in helping communities. Today, he continues acting, often with a smile that contrasts his on-screen tough image. Danny Trejo proves that it's never too late to change your story. At number 10 is Tom Welling. Loved worldwide for his role as Clark Kent in the TV series Smallville, Tom became the face of Superman for an entire generation. The series gave him worldwide fame, but after it ended, he chose a quieter path with selective roles in films and television. Today, Tom Welling occasionally appears in projects while focusing more on family life. For fans, he will always be remembered as the young Superman who inspired millions. At number 11 is Lorenzo Lamas. Known for the hit series Renegade in the 90s, Lorenzo had a strong presence in television. He also appeared in films and reality shows, building a diverse career. In later years, he worked outside Hollywood, including jobs in aviation, which showed another side of his personality. Today, Lorenzo enjoys a quieter lifestyle, occasionally stepping back into entertainment. His career shows how stars can adapt and explore life beyond acting. At number 12 is Michael Dudikoff, a martial arts star of the 80s, best known for the American Ninja films. Dudikoff became a cult favorite among action fans. His career spanned several action movies, often low-budget but loved by audiences. Today, Michael lives more privately, with rare appearances in film, focusing instead on personal life. For many fans of 80s action, he remains a nostalgic hero. At number 13 is Eddie Murphy. One of the greatest comedians of all time, Eddie burst onto the scene with Saturday Night Live before becoming a Hollywood superstar, with films like Coming to America, Beverly Hills Cop, and The Nutty Professor. He brought laughter to millions and became one of the highest-paid actors of his era. Today, Eddie continues to act, recently returning to comedy projects while also enjoying his large family life. Eddie Murphy's talent for making people laugh remains unmatched. At number 14 is Scott Adkins, a martial artist and actor who rose to fame with the Undisputed films, where his role as Boyka made him a fan favorite. Known for his incredible athleticism and fight choreography, Scott became a modern action hero. Over the years, he has worked in Hollywood as well as international films, building a strong fan base. Today, he continues acting, often performing his own stunts and inspiring martial arts fans worldwide. Scott Adkins keeps the spirit of classic action cinema alive. At number 15 is Jet Li, a martial arts prodigy who became a global star with films like Shaolin Temple, Hero, and Romeo Must Die. Jet Li's speed, grace, and discipline amazed audiences across the world. In later years, he shifted focus to philanthropy, founding organizations that help in education and health. Today, he lives a quieter life due to health concerns, but occasionally appears in public and film projects. His legacy as one of the greatest martial artists in cinema remains untouched. At number 16 is Frank Zagarino. Known mainly for low-budget action films in the 80s and 90s, Frank built a niche fan following. His career may not have reached the heights of some others, but his roles still hold nostalgic value for action enthusiasts. Today, Frank lives privately, away from Hollywood's spotlight. He reminds us of the wide range of stars who shaped the action genre. At number 17 is Carl Weathers. Best known as Apollo Creed in the Rocky series, Carl brought charm and power to the ring. Beyond Rocky, he starred in Predator and appeared in many other successful projects. In later years, he returned to fame with his role in The Mandalorian. Sadly, Carl passed away in 2024, leaving behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. His roles continue to inspire generations of fans. At number 18 is Richard Gere. A Hollywood heartthrob of the 80s and 90s, Richard rose to fame with American Gigolo, Pretty Woman, and Chicago. He built a career, mixing romance, drama, and thought-provoking films. Today, Gere focuses more on family life and humanitarian work, often staying away from the Hollywood spotlight. His career proves that true stardom doesn't need constant attention. At number 19 is Jackie Chan. A martial arts legend known for mixing breathtaking stunts with comedy, Jackie became a global superstar through films like Drunken Master, Rush Hour, and countless others. He risked his life many times, performing dangerous stunts without doubles, earning respect worldwide. Today, Jackie continues working on films, mentoring younger talents, and giving back through charity. For fans everywhere, Jackie Chan will always be the master of action and laughter. And finally, at number 20 is Tony Jaa. Bursting onto the scene with Ong Bak, Tony amazed audiences with his raw athleticism and unique fighting style. He became Thailand's biggest action star, later appearing in international projects like Fast and Furious 7. Today, Tony continues to act in global productions, carrying the torch for martial arts cinema. His energy and talent ensure that his name will be remembered for years to come. Time truly changes everything, but the stories of these stars remind us of the power of passion, hard work, and talent. Which of these transformations surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to stay tuned for more amazing journeys from then and now.